Have you ever wondered what you can do with your coconut chaff right after extracting your coconut milk? Today we're going to be making a healthy snack that is very high in fiber and very delicious. Hello family, let's get right into the video. But we'll start by first toasting our star ingredients. So instead of discarding it, we are giving it a second life because this chaff here is loaded. If you want a flour that is gluten-free, here it is. So I added some peanuts and some almonds as well and toasted that. When the toasted chaff must have cooled down, I poured it right into the bowl and also added my oat powder. I then added my roasted almonds and peanuts and sprinkled in a bit of salt. Remember that the almonds are optional. After stirring that properly, you set that aside and go over to the wet ingredients. I peeled one banana and mashed it up in a bowl. You actually do not need so much banana for this recipe, so one small banana is perfect. Just for sweetness and of course for the banana flavor. Go on to mash your banana properly, then the next thing to do is to blend your dates. Well, I had to soak these dates for some time before blending. If your dates are already soft, you can go on to just blend without soaking it like I did. Well, after blending it smooth enough, I poured it right into the bowl. So if you have a sweet tooth, you can add more dates. Remember, we're making a healthy snack, so everything should be minimal. Now I broke one egg and properly beat it and then poured it into my bowl. I went ahead to mix up everything together till well combined, and then the next thing to do is to mix the wet and dry ingredients together. At first I started with a spatula and I combined it to evenly distribute it. Well, I had to go in with my hands because I'm going to be adding water gradually. First, I started by adding just a little evaporated milk for a milky flavor. So one thing you should know is that this is not going to come together as a dough. Well, this is because this is a gluten-free flour, so it has no binding power of its own. So basically, we are properly mixing this to be able to absorb and distribute properly. So now it's time to place our mixture into the pan and get it ready for baking. At this point, your oven should already be preheating and of course getting ready to receive this healthy goodness. Now you can use anything to press this down, the back of your spoon, a spatula, a fork like I'm doing here. Just ensure that everything is evenly spread and pressed down. So my lovely family, if you're watching to this point, I'm sure you're enjoying this video. If you love amazing recipes like this one, do well to subscribe to this channel. Give me a thumbs up and share this video to your friends and family. Please note that you do not have to put so much of the mixture in your baking pan. You need it to be as flat as possible so that you can easily press it down. Do ensure to keep the layer fairly thin. Remember that pressing it firmly is very important because that is what is going to hold it together while it's baking. This should be baked for like 30 to 40 minutes. As this bakes, the coconut becomes more fragrant. Please keep an eye on them during the last few minutes of baking. You don't want them to turn into a burnt offering. Once they're properly baked, bring them out of the oven and let them cool down for some time. Well, that's the hardest part, waiting for the bars to cool down. But it's very important that they cool down first. This is because as it cools down, it gets firmer. Once they have cooled down completely, use a sharp knife to cut them into squares. You'll notice a beautiful texture of bits of coconut and peanuts throughout. The toasted coconut gives a rich nutty flavor. The peanuts and almonds gives a satisfying crunch, while the dates and bananas gives a natural sweetness. One thing I love about this recipe is that it needs just basic ingredients, most of which you already have at home. It's also a great way of utilizing your coconut chaff without letting it go to waste. This snack is perfect for weight management because the fiber content will make you feel fuller for a long time. This tasted so good and even tasted way better when I dipped it in a bowl of chocolate. You can enjoy this with tea in the morning or even as an afternoon snack. I'm curious, do you guys still trash your coconut chaff? Or have you made a similar recipe before? I really love to know in the comments. Thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!